everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Maria walks into society and asks Madam Manager if she's ready to clock out. She's hoping they can sit down and have a snack, but Tessa is still sorting something out. They have wine and eat before Tessa explains. She tells her about how one of the guards at the ranch stopped her, thinking she was Jordan. He was new and soon started apologizing when he realized his flub. Maria will complain about it to Victor. Tessa is glad there's security, but this is getting to be a bit much, and she worries about how it might affect Aria. Maybe it's time to move. Is the ranch the right place to raise their baby? The Newmans don't live a quiet life, and they suck in those around them. Maria never thought they would live there forever. It's the Newman Ranch, and they aren't Newmans. It may be time to create their own home. They sit on the couch and look at houses online. If they want green space, they'd have to head to the park. They find a farmhouse in their price range. Maria doesn't want to move to the boonies, and they need to make a list of what they are looking for. As they look, they find a place with a kitchen and talk about learning how to cook. Tessa loves planning their future. They have a lifetime together. Neither of them grew up with parents who adored them, and they get to give that to their daughter. There is no one else they would want to live this dream with. In his suite at the athletic club, Tucker gets a text from Ashley, urgently requesting they meet. He calls her and asks what this is about. She won't discuss this on the phone, but he doesn't see the point in talking. He's preparing to go to Paris without her, but will break some chairs in honor of her. This is getting old, and he only wishes she would wish him bon voyage. She insists that once they have spoken face to face, he will rethink everything. When Ashley arrives at his suite, he wonders if this is connected to Abby's earlier visit and points out her daughter has alarm bells going off since she urged Devin to forgive him. Her daughter put him on notice. Ashley says that's sweet but unnecessary. Tucker says her daughter is confused, and so is he. She can understand he's skeptical, but she wants things to go back to the way they were between them. They have never felt the same with anyone else, and she wants to be part of every single aspect of his life. He doesn't trust her. She tells him it takes honesty. Shutting her down, he declares it's not going to happen. He thought she might have something honest to say, but he's sure this is a scam. Reaching out to him, she says she's only after one thing. He backs away, refusing to fall into this trap. The abbot thinks they can get back on track to being outrageously happy. That's enough, he yells. They circle the room, and she says that yelling won't drive her away. She knows all this rage is because she wounded him. McCall asks her to leave again, and Ashley asks what she has to do to prove she will never hurt him again. Audra comes to the door. She enthusiastically kisses him before she spots the other woman. Tucker says she was just leaving. I'd give that kiss a 3 out of 10. Ashley snaps before declaring that she and Tucker have a once-in-a-lifetime connection and will be husband and wife again. Stupidly, she sabotaged that but is now determined to rectify her mistake. After she walks out, Audra sighs and Tucker shakes his head. He assures her this was not some secret rendezvous. She wonders why it was happening in a room with a bed and can only imagine what she had the brass to say before she showed up. McCall tells her that he's been clear to his ex about how he feels. She's never insisted they get back together like this, so he assumes it must be some kind of strategic play. It won't work. Stroking her hair, he tells Audra he almost lost her once and won't let it happen again. She thinks that Ashley's tough stance is sheer bravado. He sensed more than that. It's like she was confused about what she was doing and why. Audra is happy to see that he's packed for Paris and jokes that his ex might hide as his suitcase. Tucker promises her that she won't interfere with their trip. Smiling, Audra can't wait for them to be away and together like they never have been before. They kiss. After they have sex, he sits and thinks, realizing something is not right. Down in the bar, Ashley orders an old-fashioned. The voice in her head says she thinks she suspects. It won't be much longer now. Then she will be safe for good, Ashley says to the voice.